Nawaz Sharif's Pakistan Muslim League and Bilawal Bhutto's Zardari's Pakistan People's Party have agreed to form a coalition government in both centre and meanwhile candidates supported by the party of imprisoned Pakistan opposition leader Imran Khan intend to establish a government as stated by a senior aide to the former Prime Minister. Khan, who was granted bail in 12 cases related to the May 9th attack on military installations, remains a significant figure despite his incarceration. Elections were conducted for 265 seats in the National Assembly with a simple majority requiring 133 seats. The voting process concluded amid heightened militant activities and allegations of electoral irregularities. Following the parliamentary elections, the newly elected parliament will appoint a prime minister. In case no single party secures a majority, the party with the largest share of assembly seats can form a coalition government. So, of course, details coming in at this point of time from Pakistan. Meanwhile, joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Ajay Jandal. Ajay, if you could take our viewers through the latest developments that are coming in as far as these elections are concerned.
Process has completed, and everyone from Pakistan, they were expecting that someone will get a majority and then form a government. But there is no majority to any of a single party. So the ball is with the army, what we can say, because we know that how army basically always plans course of action in the coming time, and it is expected that Nawaz Sharif was supposed to be Prime Minister of Pakistan because it was desire of Pakistani army and the ISI as well. But as he, he did not got a majority seat, so he may get a chance to form a government with coalition of PPP, Bilawal Bhutto's party. But the thing is that Bilawal Bhutto's leader also started raising voice that they also want Bilawal Bhutto to be Prime Minister of Pakistan. So where things settle down, that has to be seen. Either, Nawaz Sharif will become Prime Minister and Bilawal Bhutto will be Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan. This is one theory on which work is going on. And but the other thing is that, Imran Khan's party, they have also alleging Nawaz Sharif and the army for bungling in the election. And they say that, rigging has happened. That's why Imran Khan's party, which was getting more than 170 seats, that was reduced to the 99 independent candidate as independent candidate, and that's why they are raising questions. But what things has to be seen in the next few days, because independent candidates, if they will join Nawaz Sharif, then definitely the situation will be different in Pakistan. But if they will not be able to form any government, then only option is that once again, Election Commission will appoint a governor. It is going to appoint a prime minister, as earlier it was happening, and then future plan will be seen in the coming times.
Right, absolutely. Ajay, with that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing those details with our viewers. Meanwhile, still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjay Srivastava. So, Nawaz Sharif has been, of course, playing a claim game. And he simultaneously now formed a coalition government with the PPP. Meanwhile, PTI and affiliated candidates have in fact performed really well. Although the PTI Supremo has in fact been, he has been contesting these elections from jail. What does that say about Nawaz Sharif's self-standing? And in fact, with that in mind, Imran Khan's sister has said that she feels like his life is in danger. What does that also say about, what would you like to say about the fate of Imran Khan? Where does it lie in your analysis?
Well, the fate of Imran Khan is still uncertain, though he has got a lot of confidence after this kind of a performance by the PTI affiliates. And obviously, if the elections were free and fair, then Imran Khan would have certainly emerged as the Prime Minister, and that is no doubt on that. Had there been electronic voting machine used, had there been a free and fair elections, then PTI would have emerged as with the massive majority. and Imran Khan would have become the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and that is quite certain. This is the reality. But this huge popularity with the PTI leader Imran Khan enjoys, that is his biggest problem, because ultimately, Asawri in Pakistan, realities are still there, that the army and ISI, they are still controlling various institutions. They are still calling the shots from behind, and they are, they will never allow such popular leaders like Imran Khan to come and to acquire the position of power. And that's why I say that the Imran Khan's huge popularity is his biggest problem. And Imran Khan, because he was also challenging the authority of ISI and army, the real rulers of Pakistan, they were obviously under pressure. And in these elections too, the army and ISI knew that the PTI is going to be performing very well, and PTI is going to become a very huge challenge. So what they did is that they conspired hard. They did a state crackdown against Imran Khan and against the PTI even before the elections were held. And when kind of a crackdown they did, because of which PTI could not contest this election. Even their election symbol, the cricket bat, was taken away from them, saying that on the pretext of that they not conducted intra-party elections, etc., etc. Imran Khan's, if you see the number of cases against him, it has gone up to about 150 cases, and some of the cases are so harsh and so much against him that he could be given death sentence. So I think all sorts of, and on the other side, if you look at Nawaz Sharif's, the kind of cases he was facing, he is getting relief over relief from courts, and the pathways for Nawaz Sharif to become the next Prime Minister of Pakistan has been cleared by giving such relief. So I think entire institutions of Pakistan, whether it is Election Commission of Pakistan or even Judiciary of Pakistan, is very much influenced by the real rulers, the Pakistani army and ISI. They are controlling, they are calling the shots, and the Pakistani institutions are still very weak. Though the people's aspiration, the aspiration of Awam is very much there. If you ask the people of Pakistan, they genuinely want reform. They genuinely want popular leaders to be elected through free and fair elections, and that is quite visible in these results. But ultimately, the institutions of Pakistan are still, controlled and governed and dictated by the real rulers of Pakistan from behind the curtains. And that is why, this time also, though the various kind of posturing is being done by PML Nawaz, PPP, MQM, etc., but ultimately the game is being played by the army and ISI. Still, they want obviously Nawaz Sharif to become Prime Minister, and it appears that the kind of developments are happening. The PPP and the PMLN and MQM and other affiliates of Imran Khan are being also approached, and the kind of moves are being taken. It appears that Nawaz Sharif could emerge as the ultimate, dark horse in this entire election, and he could become the Prime Minister again. It is quite apparent. But the biggest support which the Nawaz Sharif has at this point of time is the backing of the real rulers of Pakistan, that is Pakistan's army and ISI. And still, despite this kind of election results and kind of talks, etc., the political drama which is being played out at this point of time. But this is again, I would say that it is again a selection. This is not, election. Imran Khan has been evicted from this process even before the election, and another selection the Pakistani army and ISI is going to do, and that selection is Mr. Nawaz Sharif, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Obviously, it appears that going to become the Prime Minister of Pakistan yet again for the fourth time.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.